Welcome, guys. How's it going? Today we are focusing on remote access. We'll be hacking a laptop's mic and a camera, guys. So we'll be focusing on how the hackers do that. Disclaimer, guys, I'm not doing this so that you can hack your friends or families, for you to protect them, guys. Remember, hacking is illegal and you can get arrested for doing so. So let's focus on what you will need basically. On my side, the target is my Windows XP Professional machine. I'm running it on VMware. Then I'm gonna be using Kali Linux to attack. So this one is the target, and this one is the attacker. So what we'll be using today, we'll be using something you're probably familiar with by now. Setoolkit. I have to insert my password. Select number one, social engineering. Today we'll be creating a payload, so we're focusing on number 4. Okay, we'll be selecting number 2, Windows reverse CCP interpret and send back to the attacker. That's how we gain remote access, guys. Then my IP address, I paste there. Then I have to select a port to listen to, or the listener, basically. So now I've done that. I'm waiting. We are generating the payload. The payload, guys, in most cases, the payload can be what we call malware, basically. In most cases, it could be okay. There are different kinds of malware. There's a virus. Okay, number one, we'll select yes there. There's a virus, there's a worm, there's also a Trojan horse. Hope you guys understand. The Trojan horse, basically, it could seem like it's a proper software that you are downloading on the internet, but it's actually not. You're just giving access to the attacker, basically, as we're doing right now. This is a lesson for you guys, so you can see exactly what's happening. So now it's still generating and processing the exploit. So now it's telling us where we can find the payload, basically, right? This is the direction of the payload. This is the resource. So right now we'll open there as root. We'll go there to set. There's the payload. Now what must happen? We must send the payload to this PC, which is the Windows PC or the target. Okay, we'll be opening this as in terminal. Then we'll be using Python script, Python server. Okay, guys. Now the PC of our attacker is listening. It's waiting for you to take the bait and click or download the payload. So right now we're going to be doing exactly that. You can see, guys, saying HTTP, right? In the place of these triple zeros or quadruple zeros, I'm going to be putting in my IP address, which is this one. We're going to be pasting it there. Then we're going to be also including that 8000, basically, as the port number. So we are going to do that. Okay, let's do this. We paste it there. Then we hit the 8000 port number. Okay. Something went sour. I forgot to include the HTTP. Then it go. Okay. Now we can download the payload. Do you want to run or save this file? Obviously, you say yes. If you do not heed to such warnings, guys, obviously your ignorance will lead you to say yes. Or if you like free stuff like online games, online apps, whatever that you'll be looking forward to. After clicking that, it is game over, guys. It is game over. Look at what happens here, right? Saying Metapreter session 1 opened. It is game over. This line says it all. Now we have established the connection between the two devices basically. And once you see this, 200 means A-OK. In most cases, when you're doing cybersecurity, you come to notice that page 1 says 200 means everything is A-OK. But when it says 4040, something is wrong. I mean 404, something is wrong with the connection, or you did not find the web page basically. So what's happening here, as you can see this side, guys, the server port, it is connected, yet it went and got the page, got it and downloaded the payload. Then the status of that, it is 200. But if it wasn't A-OK, this would have happened 404. When the file is missing, it say not found 404. But in this case, it is 200. A-OK. Okay, let's move on, guys. So now, to see if we really have the connection, just to prove, we'll just hit sessions. Here you will see the ID, the type of connection we have, and the information is right here, including the connection is also here. So to connect to the sessions which are available, if maybe we had more than one PC that we connected to, we would have had ID1, ID2 up to maybe 100. If we had about 100 PCs or targets that have clicked and downloaded the payload, then we'd have many connections basically. But for this example, we only have one, so let's connect to it. We'll just have to say syst info. We'll say syst info to see the information about the target. As you can see, the name of the PC and the type of operating system that is running, and the year it was released in, the service pack, the architecture, the system language, the group, the domain, it's working group, logged on users, Berlingers or 2, then Metapreter that's running. As you can see, guys, we have the information. But now let's go deeper, guys. We'll hit help when you get there, right? Now I want to show you what you can do with this. Let's have a look at here. We have a record mic, basically. Record mic, record audio from the default microphone for X amount of seconds. Then webcam chat, start a video chat, we can do that. Webcam list, we can list the webcams which are available on the system or the target PC. Webcam snap, we can take a snapshot of whatever that the victim is viewing. Webcam stream, we can stream whatever that the victim is doing. For instance, let's say maybe the victim is on their emails, right? They decided, let's say maybe for instance, the victim decided to view their emails. Maybe they're on their inbox, or maybe they are looking at the outbox, they're looking at the sent items, deleted items, the draft, maybe while they're creating an invoice or forwarding an invoice, which can be intercepted, but we'll do a video about that, how to intercept, just for educational purposes, guys. So yeah, that's what happens, guys. If you want to listen to them or listen to the victim, you can just open the mic. How do we do that? We can just do this. Record mic, then it's gonna record for a certain number of seconds, then you stop it. You can see where the file is stored right here. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, that's how you gain remote access. So now we'll just hit exit and shut down the session to close the session basically. User exited to end the session. Thank you guys for joining, and it's been wonderful being with you guys, and I hope you are more savvy on the internet these days. Have a lovely evening, guys, and have a lovely night. And if you're somewhere out of this country, have a good morning.